What's up, you guys? It's Malon Salon, and you know what's going on. I'm just here to talk to you guys about my recent Ramadan journey. So, Ramadan was all of March, and I also wanted to show you guys the content of my last photo shoot. Last time I was on a beach, which was in Malibu, California. I really enjoyed this shoot, but I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I'm ready to get back on a beach. For those that don't know, I am a beach baby. I was born in Conakry, Guinea. It is a beach country in Africa, okay? They have beautiful beaches there. I haven't been back since I was born, but I just really love the beach. So I need to go back to the beach. But anyway, back to Ramadan. So Ramadan ended this Sunday, and now we are in April. I'm so excited for spring break. I know people may think you're too old for spring break, but anybody in school deserves a spring break. And I'm back in school. I decided to return to school to get my cosmetology instructor license. I knew that Ramadan was going to come up, so I decided to fast. I decided to participate. Yes, I am African, but I grew up Catholic from my Haitian side of the family. My African side of the family has been estranged for quite some time in my life. Now that I'm in my 30s, I really want to connect with my African side. And my mother was Muslim. My mom and dad, they actually got married in a mosque in Senegal, which is not too far from where I'm from in Guinea. And I just thought that I should participate because now I'm older and I really want to get to know more about my African side. Ramadan was a good way for me to pray, fast, and just really dive deep into who I am spiritually. So I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys some of the things that I did during the Ramadan journey. The first thing I gave up for fasting was chicken wings. Don't ask why, but I am obsessed with chicken wings. There was a point where I was eating chicken wings like almost every single day. And I just thought to myself, this cannot be good for me spiritually. You know, they say you are what you eat. And I'm like, do I really want to be a chicken? Is that really what I want to be? So I just knew I needed to stop with the chicken wings. So I stopped eating chicken wings. Then I also decided to give up smoking. So I stopped smoking because one, I felt like it was damaging my vocals and it was discoloring my teeth. So those are two things that I kind of noticed. I'm like, man, my teeth are not as white as they could be since I got my braces off. And I think it's because I'm smoking. And then also, I just realized that smoking gives a bad connotation. A lot of people don't think it's ladylike. And now I have like this microscope on me where everybody pays attention to every little thing that I do. Sometimes I hate that idea that people think that I'm perfect and that I don't have moments of just wanting to relax or feel good. And so, just that negative connotation that women get for being smokers, I just didn't want to attach that to my image. So, I had to let that go. And on top of that, when I was in music school, I had a vocal teacher who said, smoking is the number one way to damage your vocals. And it made me think about this Whitney Houston interview that she was talking to Oprah about how much she loves smoking crack with her weed. Like when she got older in age, she wasn't the same Whitney Houston. And I was thinking maybe it was because smoking damaged her vocal cords. Now, I could be assuming, I don't know. I stopped smoking for Ramadan. And now that it's over, I don't really miss it as much. So that's kind of a good thing. I stopped drinking as much also. I did tell myself that I don't want to be a drunk. I drink entirely too much. When I was turning 30, I went through a phase where I was a drunk. Since I turned 30, I realized that I really need to be in control of my behavior. And sometimes I get drunk to the point where I don't remember a lot of things. And I'm like, that's not good. That's how a lot of my traumatic experiences happen. But when you suffer from trauma, I think you try to recreate that trauma by just blacking out. And drinking was my escape. So I would drink, 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 drink. And then I would wake up the next day like, damn, what happened? I realized as I got older that I was just recreating traumatic experiences by blacking them out. So, Ramadan, I fasted with alcohol. So, no smoking, no drinking, no chicken wings. And something else that I did, it wasn't really a fast, it was more of a cleanse, but I detoxed. So, I used Keisha Kayor's detox pills. Oh my gosh, you guys, her pills are intense. I'm not even going to lie to you. So, for those who have never tried any of Keisha's products, she sells a lot of detox products. Basically, helps you eliminate waste, which is just a fancy way of me saying it helps you use the bathroom. It helps get a lot of SHIT out of you. The SHIT that's stuck inside you, you need to get that out. You need to get that out. You don't know how much SHIT is stuck inside of you. My doctor told me that anything related to my hip problems could be from SHIT stuck inside of me. So that really scared me because I'm like, wait a minute, you mean to tell me that there's SHIT stuck inside me that's causing my hips to be messed up? We got to get this SHIT out. So I detoxed the entire Ramadan. I didn't take a pill every day, but I was taking her pills every other day. And now I have 3 pills left. So I still need to keep detoxing. I know that Ramadan is over, but some of the habits that I did, I think I'm going to continue. Like, I don't think I'm going to smoke. I don't think I'm going to drink as much. Probably capping on that because I'm definitely going to turn up for spring break. The detoxing thing, I definitely want to continue as well. But that's pretty much it for my Ramadan journey. I'm getting ready to go to a beach for spring break. I'm super excited, and I will see you guys on my next video. Also, before I go, I do want to say that I had a special for my waist beads where I was giving out free beads with your order, and I decided to extend that and do a buy one, get one for spring break. So you guys be on the lookout to get your waist beads for spring break, okay? I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.